but rebuilding. Filename2. Hold up, baby, that's good. How much you need? Hot clean gun. 17. A strip of gin. Refill. A straw. Scissors. And stuffing. Stuffings. This is going to be hard. First, you want brown felt. I don't have brown felt. Hold on, check my room.
I miss because even Hunt was there looking for you.
We can hunt in Vienna because you allowed him to escape in London.
Vincent would have killed him in London, and that's not what you asked for.
Twice now you've let him slip away. Curious.
Are you questioning my loyalty or my ability?
Can't decide.
I've told you before, trust me or kill me. But if you're going to kill me, be a man. Do it yourself.
Did he say anything?
He knows about Morocco.
What do they know about Morocco?
He knows about the background. He doesn't know what's in it.
Find him, please.
You find me. Whatever saves that.
Well, I don't want to brown felt, but I book around crayon as like felt. So this is just it. So here's my first thing. Oh, the design thing. So first, now a circle. I plant black. Blue. It's blue. It's blue. What's it?
Where's it located? Morocco.
Yellow.
Morocco.
Oranges.
Morocco.
Look at this so far. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let me see. Let's see. What's that? Good.
All I know about you is you chose to resign.
you can see it right there.
Listen to CIA. This is talking about things are out of control, and they're going to kill him. They're going to kill Ethan. They're going to kill Benji. We have to get to them first.
Cartoons, gifts. So we're down to this side. Hold on. Just maybe down to this side. We need to cut. We need to cut. This out.
Ethan is my friend. If I have one second outside,
This is so hard.
not much. Not a lot of time.
His name is Solomon Lee.
Oh crap.
He created
Keep
the
messing it up.
Where does he come from?
He's former British intelligence.
Well, if British intelligence knows the syndicate exists, why don't they just tell the CIA?
Because they don't want anyone knowing the syndicate was created by one of their own.
I was sent undercover to Anne Lane's trust and eventually identified members of his organization.
Oh,
For the first time in 2 years,
oh shit.
I'm close to knowing who they are. Lane had a ledger. It contained the identities of his operatives, his terrorist associates, the entire workings of the syndicate. One of his agents stole it and agreed to bag him in, and kept it in a secure computer facility for safekeeping. He died being interrogated for the access code, leaving Lane with a serious problem.
To crush your lane, you sit on the computer just waiting for something to happen.
So why hasn't Lane taken someone to do it?
What is this? Stuff this and stuff.
I hate sending
Oh,
him
I'm
away.
coming.
And I can tell you, it's impossible. Facilities have military bound.
I am.
The only way to download the ledger is through the central computer terminal located there. To reach the terminal, you will need to pass the main gate. Access the entity's fingerprint recognition. And open 3 separate combination locks.
Well, it seems like you just impersonate the agent
Hello.
who started it in the first place.
Hello.
I get to wear a mask.
These eggs are me.
Unfortunately, that's because it's protected by gate analysis, a step beyond facial recognition. These cameras actually know how the agent
There in
moves,
the back.
how he talks, how he moves.
Leave
What
those
that
you
is facial
get
takes.
somebody. You have to find all three of them.
So what you're saying is no mask can beat it. You're busted for winning against Bolt and I wound up in a Moroccan jail playing on his nose with a Mark Stranger. Okay, I don't get to wear a mask. And there's no other way in the computer.
No way.
Air shaft.
6-inch diameter pipe,
Foundation,
12 feet concrete top and bottom.
electrical conduit.
Bottom line is there's no way into that terminal unless you profile and install the security system.
Where the profile stored.
All security data is stored offline in the liquid format. Here,
Okay. So to get the ledger, one of us needs to enter the tools and change the security profile. So that the other one can access the computer without being caught. That's the only thing.
That's the only way.
If I get it through there, what's that?
That's the service.
If we want to do data, sit. Hold on. Wait. On top.
Ask the system to search automatically for any metal enters the intake.
No oxygen tanks.
Alright, well how long will it take to freeze from the intake of the service hatch?
2 minutes with the current at full power.
Well, then you just have to hold your breath for 2 minutes.
What about installing the security profile?
Well, that's going to be something in first.
So I have to go back with
The thing you're overlooking is the physical exertion. The more you exert yourself, the faster you consume oxygen.
Don't worry about it. Alright, all he has to do is install the fake profile before I get to the gate analysis. You said it yourself, it's the only way. That doesn't sound impossible.
You know what I'm afraid of?
But yourself, the faster you consume oxygen.
Don't worry about him. Alright, all he has to do is install the fake profile before I get to the gate analysis. You said it yourself, it's the only way. That doesn't sound impossible.
You know what I'm afraid of? Turbulence. Creepy dolls.
Ethan's not exactly sure who this guy is. But this woman, he knows her.
He trusts her. I'm betting that is on his way. Find her, find Ethan.
Tell me it's possible to pull facial recognition in sketch.
For me, one reason. For me, we could have done this at home.
Okay. How long is it gonna take, Bob?
CCTV picture at the airport in Casablanca.
What the hell?
What's that, man?
So how can we know? We need to see this. We need to cut this in here. So equal size. These two things up. This down. Do you know if we're going to the park?
Maybe later. Uncle Mike's here right now.
Okay.
Remember, conserve oxygen. Don't be a muscle.
Just throw those. Just throw the plushies in my room. I don't care where you throw them.
Oh, you don't care where I throw them?
Yeah. That's only for that.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi, Preston!
Well, I'm taking off. What's going on?
Hey, we have to buy.
Oh, we're just, that's what there's I'm here.
Oh, just two crews in the neighborhood, you know.
oh yeah.
Figured I'd stop in and see the drug dealer.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't hear that on the radio, I take it?
No.
Oh, no, they arrested a girl in Innisfail after a 2-month a drug, like a investigation. Desiree Burton. I'm like, what the hell? Right?
Not me.
No, I looked it up. I'm like, what the hell? Because I didn't catch the first part. She was 31.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was something to do with Innisfail. There's the bar there.
Oh.
And they investigated it, but when they said, and her name is spelled different.
Different.
Desiree spelled different, Burton spelled different. It's B-E-R instead of B-U-R.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was on Sunny FM. I'm like, having lunch. I'm like, oh, what the hell? So I said to go. I just brought it up on Sunny FM News, and then as I read the name, it's like,
hold on.
oh, that's a different
Did you
person.
see this?
Okay, I'm just checking.
That was pretty funny though. I figured you would have heard that by now.
No.
That was like a couple 3 weeks ago.
Is this?
Even Desiree spelled different, like it's weird spelling. I don't know. I've never
Oh,
seen
it's
that
so
spelling.
many ways to spell it nowadays. And water.
Yeah. What are you building, man?
I'm building a plush.
Is that something for school?
No.
Just for himself.
No.
Yeah.
Come here, let me cut you one of your fingers off. See if you can do it with that. No.
No.
You can't work with only one less finger.
Are you making a video?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, Sharon's dog I put down last week.
Aw.
Something happened to it. I don't know what happened to it, but
Oh no.
got some kind of. She was licking at her back paw and she licked it raw.
Yeah.
And then they finally, she took it in to see the doctor, and they just gave it antibiotics. And well, she kept licking at it. So then she took it. She got sick of dealing with this vet and took it over to the other vet, and they put a cone on it. And then they gave her the antibiotics, and then they did a culture on it. By the time they did the culture and everything, it spread from one paw to the other paw in her stomach.
Too late.
So I don't know what it was. Some kind of cancer, maybe.
Could have just been an infection. I had that with Trigger
Yeah.
when he was when we were in Grand Cache, and he did the same. He was licking his paw. But I took him to the vet, and the vet gave me this cream and said some dogs will lick themselves to infection.
Yeah, and that's what I think happened with her. And then it spread to her
And it-
stomach
yeah.
and her other paw, and then by the time they finally got to it, it was at her front paws.
Yeah.
Like Sharon was taking her there, dropping her off every day. They were washing it 3 times a day, giving it laser treatment. You know, everything, nothing worked. And I mean, I walked in the house after a couple of days, and you get to smell the rot.
Yeah.
So you knew it was, like dead rot. Like it smelled like a, slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So anyways, she was all distraught this week. This dog died. Dealing with that all week, and then so she went and picked out another dog. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I can't believe they charge so much money for you little mutts.
I know, right?
$1,000 she picks this dog. It's a Shih Tzu Bichon Poodle cross. $950. Stupid dog. They're puppies right now. They're just little. Eh?
Not compared
So
to
she's not-
Gingy. Gingy was 700.
Which one? That's Gingy?
Yeah.
Not Ginger?
No, not Ginger.
Huh? We could have come and got you and took you home, huh?
But yeah.
But you've had enough houses already. Imagine she's getting a little older too, eh?
You know,
Ginger.
she's about 10, 11 years old.
Well, Newt's was only 7 and a half.
So she's getting up there. Like, people don't realize. Like,
Yeah, and that's the thing I said to Sharon. I said, Sharon, you really don't
Ginger,
realize it. You're gonna get a dog, you're
when-
gonna outlive the dog. So you got to start getting used. You can't be bawling for a week and blah blah blah. And, oh, every time you turn around, she's crying again, and then oh, I got to get another dog. And I said, why don't you just wait? Like, give yourself some time. Oh no, it's make me feel better. So she goes out and spends $1,000. She's gonna spend $1,000 on this dog. And I'm like, whatever. When I go look
do
at
you
her.
guys have time for a puppy?
Well, this is the whole thing. Like, but she doesn't.
Like, I
seem
don't mean to
care.
sound rude,
No,
but
you're right. You're
like,
right, Deza, but she don't listen.
having a puppy is like, dogs are one thing.
Yeah.
Puppies are a whole different ball game, right?
Well, I know,
like,
but so the poor thing's going to be in a kennel all day until I get home, let it out.
yeah.
And then, and I told her, I said, the thing's going to be pissing on the floor, chewing on stuff. I said, you know what? I said, Sharon, you spend a lot of money. We spend a lot of money on furniture and stuff. I said, you want the dog chewing it up?
Yeah.
Well, I want my puppy. I'm like, holy fuck. So finally I just gave up. I said, do whatever the fuck you want, because obviously you don't give a shit what I think. So
Yeah.
and we got into a pretty good fight about it because I'm pretty fed up with, it's her way or no way, right? Because, we're animal people and blah, blah, blah. Well, you work all day and I work all day, and that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Why don't you wait? Like, in 9 years, I'll be retired. You can get a dog. There'll be somebody home all the time. Can't fucking do that, can you?
Yeah. Or go to rescue and get a dog.
Well, that's what I said. Go to SPCA and get a rescue dog.
Like, there's so many rescues in Red Deer.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's like $400 or $500. You have a dog. It's trained. It's usually fixed. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
everything's done for you,
Everything's done for
You
you.
just take it home. And,
Yeah.
you can usually find a dog that's a year or two old, too.
Yeah.
Somebody picked up a dog and then they didn't want it, right?
Tons of them, man.
I
The
know, but she don't
shelters were
listen.
overflowing.
This lady she worked with had a litter, and then
Oh, yeah.
over we go, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're cute little dogs, but I told her, I said, bottom line is, if the dog nips at one of my kids, either the dog goes or I go. Because I'm not going to have my grandkids not coming to my house again. Because this fucking dog. Well, I guess Amy and her mom are at it right now, so I don't know. Fuck, the war's on. Fuck. Called me the other day and asked me if I'd look after the kids. On I think it was the 14th? Yeah. But Sharon goes to BC for a week. She's not getting back till the 13th. So I said, yeah, I'll take them for the one night. And then she says to me, well, can you drop them off on Sunday? I said, Amy, I got to work Monday morning. Like, I don't want to spend 6 hours driving back and forth to Drayden just to drop your kids off. Like, you're going to have to meet me halfway, right? Oh, but I'm going to be so hungover. It's my birthday. Yeah, it's Sharon's birthday, too. You know, like, Sharon's birthday's on the 13th, right? Sharon getting home that night, right? So I said, you know, like, Sharon said, well, she's going to have to figure something out. And I thought, well, maybe I'll take the Monday off. But then I realized I'm going to call on Monday, so I can't take the Monday off. You know, and then I'd drive the kids back, right? But yeah, I'm getting tired of it. So I don't know. Fun and games. So anyways, yeah, that was my week last week. Holy fuck.
Wonderful.
I had a call from Crean
Oh, yeah.
last week. Had to cut her short again. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sharon's moving into the kitchen with the vacuum cleaner. I gotta go.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her in a long time.
She goes, yeah, Rambles on about a bunch of people I don't fucking know, so.
I know. Holly's the same.
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't talk to Holly on the phone, and that's why. Because you can sit on the phone with her for an hour and a half, and she rambles on about all these people, and you don't even know them. So it's like, I don't really even care. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Ginger. What? What's going on, little dog? Oh, you're so lovely. Yes, you're a lovely dog. Oh, you're a lovely dog. You're a lovely dog, yes.
yeah.
Okay, get down now.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think we lucked out with her because we have her.
Except
You know what I
Gigi.
mean? So it's like,
Gigi, please.
they go outside 100 times a day because Ginger wants to go outside 100 times a day.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she's used to being able to go out when she feels like it, right?
Yeah. Well, Mom used to say she drove her crazy because Mom could walk down the hallway 100 times, and Ginger would want to go out every single time, right? And she does. Every time you walk down the hallway, even if you're just going to the bathroom or she wants to go outside. Yep. She's like, let me out.
Yeah, that works for us.
Anyways, I guess Sharon's gonna pick up. That's good because she's picking up this dog on the 15th when she gets back. So when the kids come she's picking up on the 13th. When the kids come on the 14th, the puppy will be there, and it's good that.
Oh yeah, because
They can
it'll
play
be
with-
small enough, right?
And they can play with the puppy, and the puppy will get used to kids because I told her, I said, I'm not having a repeat of that other miserable mutt.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sorry, but that other dog was a miserable piece of shit to anybody but Sharon.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, so Sharon's cleaning the house, so I get the hell out of there. For an hour. You haven't seen Bobby? Nope. You know Bobby? Bobby and Charlie?
Her and Sheila are the same. It's like they do something and then they feel guilty and then they don't talk to you. And they don't talk to you longer because they're still feeling guilty. Do you know what I mean? Mom used to say that about Sheila all the time, right? It's like Sheila called her like once every
but I mean,
3 or 4 months, and then she'd feel guilty because she didn't call Mom. So then she wouldn't call her for
she
even
ignores it
longer.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because like I say, she never calls me, and I never say anything to her, right? Like, it's always me that calls her.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody calls anybody, I give her a call, see how it's going. I told her I was going to go up there May long weekend, but I changed my mind because I had too much yard work to do. I had the fence and everything. I just, sorry. I didn't call her to say I ain't coming, but, you know, she was going camping anyway. It's not like she cared I was coming, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, her comment was, well, you can stay at the house. What, you want me to visit with your brother?
Yeah, you'd rather me just stay at the house by myself while
Yeah.
you're out camping? Like, yeah.
So I don't know. I was waiting for Shane to call me today, see if maybe he wants to come up on when I'm off that week.
Careful.
Don't say.
It's hot.
What's the matter? Did you burn yourself?
Yeah.
Come here.
Hot glue.
Let's operate.
That's all right.
Come on. Get some bread or needle and thread, and I'll sew it back on after I cut it off. What do you think? Think that's a good idea? Come on.
Probably not, eh?
Let's have some fun, man. I like seeing blood. Huh? No, you're not into that? Come on, man. Put your finger here.
How's it burning, man? It's trash, mate. Some around the cellar place, I tell you.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's buying nothing right now. There's nobody here.
That's real estate said.
We had a real estate guy come in last year, said we get 37.40 for this, right? We had him in there last week, he said 23, 24. for this. They can't beat that.
Yeah, I can believe it.
What
Nothing
do you
selling.
there's 85,000?
There's two or
So
three.
40.
There's two or three townhouses on our street for sale.
Yeah.
There's always 2 or 3 for sale.
80,000, you get 40 for it.
Next door.
No, that,
down the corner, brand new one.
Oh yeah.
the corner one there.
It's giving down right in half.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Selling our own first.
Yeah, that's because there's nobody living buying here because they're saying the same with the rental market. Rental market here is really low
Yeah.
because there's not enough people to fill the apartments.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real estate. So
Yeah,
guys
and yet
said-
everybody says, "Oh, everything's fine in the oil patch." Bullshit, it is.
Yeah.
New.
No,
Might be fine for the guys who've been working there for 15 years.
Yeah. Real estate said it's a buyer's market and there's not even any buyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He said he's just like, and there's not even any buyers. Like,
I seen a brand new one, mobile in that I think Davenport or something. It's called one of these gated communities, mobile communities, right? $78,000. That's brand new,
yeah.
fenced in yard, like the whole place is security gated and the whole bit, right? Yeah, I don't think they can get buyers for them.
Yeah.
Lots of houses around my place for sale, but again, But it blows me away because you go into these industrial sections and they're half empty, yet they're building more industrial sections. Like, people are stupid, man. Like,
Yeah.
like all these, what do you call them? These developers, and then they go broke and it costs the taxpayer.
Yeah.
I know, freaking idiots. I don't know how this thing works. I tried to open it when I was driving. I just ended up twisting the top off.
Oh. Probably has a.
It's supposed to be open somehow, but I don't know. Christ, you never break your fingers off to get it out of there. Oh, you got to rip that off first. No, that
Yeah,
can't
I was
help,
gonna say it's probably got some kind of security tab on it.
I just twisted it off, said screw with it. Drink it. You don't eyeing up my water. Are you eyeing up my water? That's my water, man. Don't touch it.
Or I want to drink.
Oh, I'll give you a drink
So
or catch.
after he gets smart water.
Okay.
Yeah, catch.
Yeah. I just forgot what happened.
It's pretty cold, man. I just took it out of the fridge. You want to pour some on your head?
Bar my finger will be great.
Your finger? Come here. Put it down here. Here, I'll put a mark where I'm going to cut it.
No. I meant
No,
the
right
water.
there. Look. No. I'll rinse it off with some water when I cut it off. Yeah, we'll rinse it first, and then we'll give some stitches.
Only one in the park for sale, all those.
I want to practice to be a doctor. You see?
That's gonna be hard.
Careful, that's hot.
Too much. I think that's too much. You're gonna put that on top of the straw?
Yeah, but
Okay. All right.
see, this is my plan.
What's Shane doing?
Okay. I get it.
He's working. He's in Drayton.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's been up there for 4 or 5 months now.
Good for him.
Well, 4 months he's working there at concrete. He's living with Amy.
Oh, he's with Amy.
Yeah. Oh, her and her mother had it out. Fuck, I guess. So her mother made some comment about how she was raising her kids and told her that she should maybe spend less time drinking and more time looking after her kids, and all the fuck the fight was on. And then I guess Amy's, well, you weren't much of a fucking mother. You didn't go here, you didn't take me there, you didn't do this.
Oh my.
So the whole time Amy's telling me this, I'm just like, holy fuck, Amy, like, really? So I just kept my eyes. It's all right, but then I said to Sharon, I said, those are her children. Let her raise her however the fuck she wants. I take my grandsons, they come to my house, I spoil them and I send them home. But I don't spoil them to the point where they don't get disciplined, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking up in my house, you'll get a boot in the ass.
Yeah.
Right? And they know that, so they prefer Julie because Julie will let them do anything. But the problem Amy has is Ranson comes home from Julie's and he misbehaves at school. He got in trouble the other day for throwing the desk.
So, yeah.
Threw a fit because they're not, and because she lets him get away with everything. So I said, as far as throwing the desk, I said he should be over his dad's knee and get a good spanking.
Yeah.
I said, but as far as, putting him in his room for 2 days, that's not going to help. He needs a good spanking. He knows he screwed up. End of story. And that's the game over, right?
Yeah.
You only got to do it once. Because Julie was blaming everything on me about beating them, the kids, and, I was the one that spanked them and I did everything. And Amy said, no, I remember you breaking a brush on my ass. She says, and I remember you breaking a spoon on Shane's ass in the kitchen. Plastic spoon. And she goes, no, your dad broke that. And Amy said, no, you did. And she's right, because I wasn't allowed to. I spanked Amy once with a belt when she got caught stealing and lighting a garbage can on fire out of my chalet. Mm-hmm. That's the only time she ever got a spanking from me. Other than that thwack,
Yeah.
But, so I don't know what that woman, where she comes up with this shit, but So then I guess Don got involved and he started texting Amy, and I said, well, there's another big mistake because Dog's not her dad. You know, and
Yeah, he really at this point in time doesn't have
any say.
much right to say about Annie.
So I don't know. I talked
It's not
to
like
her.
he ever put a roof over her head.
Yeah, because he said, well, this is what I guess he said to her, that the things she said to her mom were pretty hurtful. He doesn't think she'll ever get over the comments. Oh, just mind your business. Sharon would never get involved with me and the kids. Because she knows me. If I say something to them, that's the way it is. They fucking apologize to me. I don't care. But I don't put my kids in that position usually that they got to apologize to me. Yeah, there's been a time or two where I've said, you're a fucking little asshole, right? You know? Especially with Shane, because he's such a dick. Last time he come down, he stayed with us, and then he's smoking in his bedroom. Like, we don't smoke in the house, Shane.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and he thinks we don't know. Well, you walk in that room in the morning, both me and Sharon don't smoke, so we can smell it, right?
Yeah.
And you'll say, oh, I'm smoking a roach. No, there's a difference between a roach and a cigarette.
Yeah.
Because we smoke pot in the house all the time, right?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't linger like cigarette smoke.
Smoking kills.
That's right, buddy. You got that right, buddy. You're not going to smoke, are you? You're not going to be a smoker, are you? Filthy smoker? No, that's not even
Where's
funny.
the cigarettes?
It's nasty.
Where's the cigarettes?
Okay, enough. No, I thought you were cleaning up your mess. I thought you were done.
I am.
Okay.
So is he done school now for the year?
Oh, he's still got 2 weeks left, and then his reading isn't up to par. So in July, he's going to reading college at the Red Deer College.
I'm going to Newfoundland for a month.
So
2 weeks.
bus comes every morning, picks him up. Gone all day, Monday to Friday.
Just for reading.
Just for reading, yeah, just to bring him up to where he should be. So
Oh, off to reading jail for the summer, huh?
yeah.
I need the curse.
Somebody just come by and just give me the 30 grand and take off, didn't he?
Huh?
I've never seen that.
What?
happen
You're
in
talking
my
about
life.
Preston going
I
to
know.
school. Okay.
So somebody can sold this tomorrow and bought this tomorrow. Still got 30 days, I guess.
Yeah.